fit like two birds.
Hey everyone, I'm Mindy from Cute Girls Hairstyles, and today Bailey and I are going to show you how to do a headband twist. So if you want us to see your versions of this hairdo when we're done, make sure and hashtag us at hashtag
CGH headband twist.
You got it. And then we can find the pictures because I think you're going to really like this one. So we're going to start by, I have taken this little headband that I found at Target. It's just a 3-strand braided headband, but you can use any headband you have laying around the house or whatever works. And I've put 2 bobby pins in the back of it. This will help secure it down. I'll show you in just a minute. So I'm going to have Bailey take the front of the headband and kind of place it where she feels like it's going to sit right on her forehead. Are we good?
Yeah.
Let me turn it just a little. There you go. Okay, and then as I take the headband, I'm going to just go ahead and push those bobby pins into her hair. That's just going to give it a little added security. It still, you know, might slip up a little bit as we mess with the hair, but it's going to stay in place a little bit better. Now I'm going to, you can see where she's got it sitting on her forehead. Now I'm going to take a hair kind of right, a little section, maybe right above her ears. And I am going to, probably like a 1/2 inch section, just begin twisting it. Now you'll find this is a similar technique to our headband curl video. If you want to see that one, I'll put a link to it so you can check it out. But I'm going to lift up the headband and I'm going to reach up with my fingers like this and pull it through. And I'm going to keep doing this over and over. And depending on how long your hair is, you're going to want to keep these pretty close together, at least if you have longer hair. If you have shorter hair, you might want to space them out a little bit because you're going to run out of hair faster. When you get to the bobby pin, just kind of skip over it and continue to wrap it around. Until you're out of hair. And then we'll just leave it like that because we're going to loosen it up. Okay, now I'm going to go to this side and do the same thing. So I'm going to pick up a little section of hair and I'm going to begin feeding it through the headband over and over again. And I'm going to try to keep it pushed up there. And a couple more times and we should just about have it. Getting harder to fit my fingers through there, that's normal. One more time. Okay, now I want to, don't worry about this, we'll deal with that in a minute, but I want to just loosen this up. That's why I didn't go clear to the ends of her hair, because I want this to sit and loosen up a little bit around that headband, so that we have room to play with it. Now I'm going to just lift the whole thing up and kind of tuck any crazy puff back down. You can just kind of do this by tugging on that hair a little bit. And there. I like it to look a little messy. I think it looks very romantic that way and very soft. But if there's anything crazy, you can use bobby pins too to get it down and secure in place. And then we're just going to let her curl accent the twist. You can pull them together and you can see that we have just created this adorable hairdo. Tell them what you did to your hair to start with, because we forgot that part.
I just used one of our NuMe wands and did these cute beachy waves on my hair.
I think, what size was it, do you remember?
19mm.
Okay, so she just used her curling wand to add a little curl to her hair. That's how we began. It would look great on straight hair too. I just think the curl adds so much texture. Okay, here's the final spin. Bailey, I love this one. I think it's so cute. I seriously want to do it on my hair tomorrow. I steal the headband. Okay, make sure you guys, if you try this hairstyle out, make sure, don't forget, hashtag us. You can tag us, Cute Girls Hairstyles, and the hashtag is CGH
Headband twist.
Headband twist. And we will see you guys next week. Bye guys.
See ya.
Well, I'll see ya soon. Mascara on me.
How long your hair is. And then I'm gonna just start fishtailing it. And this hairdo is super easy to do on yourself. I've been doing it on my own hair all week. My girls have done it.
I've gotta say
But I would love to think, I'm sorry.